Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of At Grace Bryan Easy English. I'm Grace.
And I'm Brian, and you are listening to the podcast that makes your English journey feel like a walk in the park, or at least a walk in a very nice mall with air conditioning.
A very specific kind of walk, Brian. How are you doing today? Our slogan is Easy English Every Day, but was your morning actually easy?
Honestly, Grace, no. I woke up, I stepped on a piece of Lego, which is the worst pain known to man, and then I realized I was out of coffee. It was a disaster, a total tragedy.
Oh, come on, a tragedy? That's a bit dramatic, don't you think? But actually, you are the perfect person to talk to today because our topic is all about changing that disaster mindset.
Are we talking about how to avoid Legos on the floor? Because I'm interested in that.
Even better, we are talking about grateful practice, specifically a method I've been trying lately, recording one grateful voice note every single day.
Wait, like talking to myself? Grace, I already do that, and usually it's just me complaining about the traffic or the weather. People will think I've lost my mind if they see me recording voice notes to myself in public.
No, it's not about complaining. It's about the grateful voice. It's a habit where you spend 60 seconds, just 1 minute, recording a message on your phone about something you are thankful for.
Okay, I'm listening. But before we dive deep into the how and the why, let's remind our listeners that for today's episode, we've prepared some great B1 and B2 vocabulary. So if you hear us use a word like overwhelming or perspective, don't worry, we'll break it down for you.
Exactly. This is a safe space for intermediate learners. We want you to feel confident. So grab a cup of tea or coffee if you aren't out of it like Brian, and let's get started.
So Grace, explain this to me. I have heard of gratitude journals. My sister has one. It's a pink book with good vibes only written on it. She writes 3 things she's thankful for every night. Is this the same thing?
It's the same concept, but with a modern twist. Instead of writing, you use your voice. You open your voice recorder app, every smartphone has one, and you just talk.
Why voice, though? Writing feels more, official?
That's a great question. Research shows that hearing your own voice carries more emotional weight. When you speak out loud, you use a different part of your brain than when you write.
Okay.
Plus, it's faster. For people our age, the 20s and 30s crowd, we're always on the go. We're busy. Sometimes opening a journal feels like a chore.
A chore. That's a good word. A chore is a boring job you have to do, like washing the dishes.
Exactly. We don't want gratitude to feel like a chore. We want it to feel like a quick check-in with a friend. In this case, that friend is yourself.
So let me get this straight. I'm walking to the bus, I pull out my phone, and I say, "Hey, Brian, I'm really happy I found a $5 bill in my old jeans today." Is that it?
Yes, that is perfect. That is a 10 out of 10 grateful voice note.
I feel like I'd feel a bit silly.
You might at first, but let's talk about why it works. Brian, do you ever feel like your brain is a negativity magnet? Like one bad thing happens, like the Lego incident, and suddenly your whole day is ruined?
Oh, 100%. If I burn my toast in the morning, I'm convinced the universe is out to get me for the rest of the day.
We call that negativity bias. Our brains are naturally wired to look for danger and problems. It's an old survival instinct. But in the modern world, it just makes us stressed. Recording a grateful voice note forces your brain to scan the day for something good. It rewires your brain.
Rewire? Like changing the electrical cables in a house?
Exactly. You're changing the cables in your mind to focus on the positive. It's about building a muscle for happiness.
You know, Grace, I think our listeners, especially those in their 20s and 30s, really feel this. We are constantly on social media.
Yeah.
We see people traveling to Bali, eating five-star meals, and getting promotions. It's hard to feel grateful when you're sitting in a small apartment eating instant noodles.
You hit the nail on the head, Brian. Comparison is the thief of joy. When we look at Instagram, we compare our behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel.
Highlight reel. That's a great phrase. It's the best parts of a movie or a sports game.
Right, and when we compare our boring Tuesday to someone's highlight reel, we feel like we are failing. This grateful voice practice brings you back to your own reality. It makes you realize that even if you aren't in Bali, your instant noodles actually taste pretty good, or the sun is shining through your window in a really nice way.
So it's about the small things?
It's only about the small things. If you wait for a big thing to be grateful for, like winning the lottery or getting married, you'll be waiting a long time.
True. I'm still waiting for my cat to stop knocking things off the table. That would be a big thing for me.
See? If you can find gratitude in the middle of the mess, you become much more resilient.
Resilient. That's a B2 word right there. It means being able to recover quickly from difficulties, like a rubber band that snaps back into shape.
Perfect analogy, Brian. You're on fire today.
Okay, Grace, you've convinced me. I'm ready to try this. But I need a guide. I'm a man of action, but I need a plan. How do I actually do this grateful voice thing without feeling like a weirdo?
Step 1. Pick a time. The best times are either the morning kickstart or the evening review.
I think I'm an evening review guy. In the morning, I'm basically a zombie until I have my coffee.
That's fair. So right before you go to bed, or maybe while you're brushing your teeth, open your phone, open the voice recorder, and here is the easy English formula for the recording. The opening, today is, date, and I'm feeling. The observation, one thing that went well today was. The detail, describe it using at least 3 adjectives. And the closing, I'm thankful for this.
Wait, 3 adjectives? That sounds like an English test, Grace.
It's a great way to practice your vocabulary. Instead of saying, the coffee was good, say, the coffee was warm, aromatic, and energizing.
Okay. I see what you're doing. You're sneaking English lessons into my mental health practice. You're clever, Grace.
Guilty as charged. But seriously, describing the why and the how makes the feeling of gratitude stay in your body longer. It's not enough to just say, I'm glad I have a car. You should say, I'm grateful for my car because it's reliable, cozy, and it has a great sound system that lets me scream sing my favorite songs.
I have seen you scream sing in your car, Grace. It's a lot.
Hey, it's therapy, but back to the practice. The key is consistency. You have to do it every day for at least 21 days. That's how long it takes to form a habit.
21 days. That's 3 weeks. I can do that. But what if I have a really bad day? Like a Lego stepping, coffee spilling, boss yelling at me kind of day? What do I record then?
Those are actually the most important days to record. On a bad day, your gratitude can be very simple. I'm grateful that this day is finally over. Or I'm grateful for my soft pillow. Or I'm grateful for the hot shower I'm about to take. It's about finding a tiny island of peace in a sea of chaos.
Let's take a quick break from the feel-good talk to look at some of the words we've used. For our listeners, this is the Language Lab part of the show.
Great idea. Let's look at the word overwhelming. We use this a lot when we talk about stress. If you have too much work and too many problems, you feel overwhelmed. It feels like a big wave is crashing over you.
And the opposite of that might be grounding. When we do this grateful practice, it grounds us. It's like putting your feet on solid ground so you don't blow away in the wind of your own stress.
Love that. How about appreciate? This is a bone-level word. To appreciate something means to recognize its value. We often say, I really appreciate your help.
And for B2, we have perspective. Perspective is the way you look at something. If you look at a glass of water, is it half full or half empty? That's your perspective. Gratitude helps you change your perspective from what is missing to what is present.
One more, mindfulness. This is a very trendy word for people in their 20s and 30s. It just means being in the moment, not worrying about yesterday, not stressing about tomorrow, just being here.
Like being here with you, Grace, recording this podcast, I'm very mindful of how much I want a snack right now.
You are always thinking about food, Brian.
Okay, Brian, let's do a live demonstration. I want you to pretend it's the end of the day. You are tired, you stepped on Legos earlier, but you are going to record your grateful voice note. Are you ready?
Okay, let me get into character. Testing 1, 2. Is this thing on?
Just talk, Brian.
Okay, hi, it's Brian. It is Tuesday, March 3rd. Today was challenging. My foot still hurts from the Lego incident, but I'm grateful for my neighbor, Mr. Henderson. He saw me struggling with my groceries and held a door open for me. He's a kind, helpful, and cheerful guy. It made me feel like the world isn't such a cold place after all. I'm thankful for small acts of kindness. Okay, bye.
That was beautiful. How do you feel after saying that?
Actually, I feel a little bit better. I had forgotten about Mr. Henderson. I was so focused on my sore foot that I forgot about the nice man at the door.
That's the magic. When you record it, you save that memory. And here is the pro tip for our listeners. Listen back to your recordings at the end of the week.
Wait, I have to listen to myself? I hate the sound of my own voice. Everyone does.
I know. It's called voice confrontation, but if you listen to 7 days of small wins, it's impossible to feel like your life is bad. It's like a self-care playlist.
A self-care playlist. I like that. It's like Spotify, but for my soul.
We asked our Instagram followers at Grace Brian Easy English what they think about this. We got a few questions. Let's answer them.
First question is from Sarah, 24 from Germany. She says, I live with roommates. I feel embarrassed to record voice notes where they can hear me. What should I do?
Oh, Sarah, I totally get it. I used to feel the same way. My advice? Do it in the shower. The water provides white noise, so no one can hear what you're saying. Or do it while you're walking outside with headphones on. Everyone will just think you're on a phone call.
Smart. Everyone is always talking into their earbuds anyway. You could be talking to your mom, your boss, or yourself. No one knows.
Exactly. Next question is from Marco, 29, from Brazil. My English isn't perfect. Can I do the recording in my native language?
Well, Marco, since this is an English learning podcast, I'm going to say try it in English, but use Spanglish or Portu English if you have to. Start with simple sentences. If you don't know the word for grateful, just say the word in your language and then look it up later. The goal is the feeling, but the practice is the English.
I agree. Even if you just say, today, coffee, good, sun, hot, I, happy. That is a start. Don't let perfection be the enemy of progress.
Don't let perfection be the enemy of progress. That's a deep one, Grace. You should put that on a t-shirt.
I want to go back to the science for a second because I think it's fascinating. There's a study that says when we hear a human voice, especially our own or a loved one's, our brain releases oxytocin.
Isn't that the cuddle hormone?
Yes, it's the hormone associated with bonding and trust. When you talk your gratitude, you are essentially bonding with yourself. You are building self-trust. You are telling your brain, hey, I've got your back. We are looking for the good stuff.
That's actually really cool. So it's like a mental hug.
Precisely. And for English learners, there's an extra benefit. It's called the production effect. You remember things better when you say them out loud than when you just read them silently. So if you say, I am grateful for this opportunity, you are more likely to remember the word opportunity than if you just see it in a book.
So we are improving our mental health and our vocabulary at the same time. We are killing two birds with one stone.
Another great idiom, to kill two birds with one stone, means to achieve two things with one single action.
I'm full of idioms today. I think it's because I'm actually starting to feel grateful that I didn't have coffee. It's making my brain work harder.
That's the spirit, Brian.
Okay, listeners, we want to challenge you. We're starting the hashtag Grateful Voice Challenge at Grace Bryan Easy English.
Here are the rules. For the next 7 days, we want you to record one voice note every day, just 1 minute.
You don't have to send them to us, they are private, but we want you to comment on our latest YouTube video or Instagram post and tell us one word that describes how you felt after doing it.
Was it peaceful? Was it awkward? Was it surprising?
And if you're feeling brave, you can even record a grateful voice comment on our platform. We would love to hear your voices.
I'll be doing it too. I'll report back next week. If I step on more Legos, I promise to find something nice to say about the plastic quality or the brake colors.
I'll hold you to that, Brian.
Well, Grace, this has been actually quite uplifting.
Uplifting, another great word. It means something that makes you feel happy or hopeful.
Exactly. I think I'm going to go home, find Mr. Henderson, and tell him thanks again. And then I'm going to record my voice note.
I love that. And to our listeners, thank you for spending your time with us. We know you have a lot of choices when it comes to English podcasts, and we are so grateful, truly, that you chose at Grace Bryan Easy English.
You guys make this fun for us. Remember, English doesn't have to be a struggle. It can be part of your daily, easy routine.
Easy English every day. That's the goal.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave us a comment. We read every single one.
Until next time, stay grateful, stay curious.
And watch out for Legos.
Bye, everyone.
See ya!